Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Kober. More New Hampshire residents are getting their health care by telephone and video than ever before because of the pandemic. The question is it working? And the governor and the legislature did make it permanent last year. In addition to physicians, they added physician assistants, nurses, midwives, psychologists, dentists, mental health practitioners, dietitians, alcohol and drug use professionals, mental health practitioners, and so forth. And the payment reimbursement parity with in-person care was created, and to make sure that that took place. And it permits healthcare by phone as well as video. With me to walk through the growth of telehealth in New Hampshire and whether it's working is a key member of the New Hampshire Telehealth Alliance, Deborah Fournier, who is also a senior associate for health law and policy at the UNH Franklin Pierce School of Law. Welcome to you, Deborah.
Thank you.
Dr. Thomas Sherman of Rye, who represents several Seacoast communities in the state Senate and is ranking member on the Senate Health and Human Services Committee. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you for having me.
Deborah, you're a key part of the New Hampshire Telehealth Alliance.
Yep.
How much has it grown during the pandemic, and is it working?
Yes, it is working, and it has grown exponentially. We have essentially made 20 years worth of progress with respect to telehealth adoption in the space of just 1 year. In January of 2020, telehealth claims were barely a percentage point for most providers in New Hampshire. And by April of 2020, that average was, around 14-15% for all types of medical services. So people are still accessing it, and we have yet to see it go back down to pre-pandemic levels.
Tom, you're in the state Senate. You're on that Health and Human Services Committee. You've been involved in this legislation for telehealth. Do you think it's working, and do you think more legislation might be needed?
I think it's doing exactly what we had hoped it would do. And I joined Deborah in echoing it was catapulted forward by COVID. The governor's executive order or emergency order allowed us to almost instantaneously convert to a comprehensive use of telemedicine. And we learned a lot from that. And so I prime sponsored a bill that took the governor's order and actually made it a little bit more New Hampshire specific, but brought all of that into statute, which put us almost at the forefront of the entire country in terms of how we had adopted and embraced telemedicine.
Is the issue of payment and issues still in parity with in-service care?
It should not be, because that was part of the bill, is that, right. And one of the major moves forward on this was including telephonic, the old school telephone. Not
Right.
all of New Hampshire had access to the internet. And so telephone was critical for people who were, especially up in the North Country where their access was limited.
Yeah.
But that opened it up, and making that reimbursable was an absolute key to making this successful.
In the North Country, and I'm going to show a map here of New England. The North Country and Monadnock regions of New Hampshire, as you know, are still trying to get high-speed internet in all their communities. Viewers should look at the dark shaded areas, especially in the North Country and the Monadnock region. So the question to each of you quickly is, what degree is it a problem for telehealth?
Certainly everyone needs it. And we have seen the same thing in our study of broadband in New Hampshire, that there are significant gaps of access to internet, especially in our rural regions. In fact, we have a paper coming out hopefully in the next week that examines how New Hampshire could future-proof its broadband deployment.
Tom, quickly, same question.
We have passed legislation to really, again, supercharge the development of broadband across the places that currently don't have access. Senator Khan has led the way on this and really done an awesome job of expanding that coverage.
He was my guest on that very subject several months ago. Thanks to Deborah Fournier of the New Hampshire Telehealth Alliance and the UNH Franklin Pierce School of Law, and to Dr. Thomas Sherman, State Senator from Rye, and on the Senate Health and Human Services Committee. Thanks to both of you. And if you missed part of this briefing on telehealth in New Hampshire, you can go to WMUR.com, where it will be posted later today and all next week.